Hi everyone, welcome back to Beam through Revit tutorial. In this session, we're going to learn how to model the cold water piping and the cold water system for this house over here, okay? So before we start, this is the start of the year of 2025, and if you want to learn something new and acquire some new skill sets, you are welcome to follow our channel to learn a little bit about Revit and basic operation and skills of Revit, okay? If you are looking on something more comprehensive and more complete, you can always welcome to join our course over here on beamclude.teachable.com. We have a list of courses for Revit MEP and architecture and structure. And on top of that, we will introduce you our course content, and you can explore the list of content over here. So if you are new to Revit, of course, we have a new introduction course here, teaching you how to open and navigate the files and the general function of the user interface of Revit. Okay, so we will start with basic functions like project setup, creating basic pipings and pipe fittings, and practical skills and knowledge in piping modeling for toilets and office buildings, and create your own pipe accessories and create your own new pipe types. And on top of that, you will be explore on how to create new families, complicated families, and complicated and advanced skills for Revit, and including auto routing, modeling of plumbing fixtures, and create the adaptable and parametric families. And besides that, we will also learn how to model sanitary pipes and things that you need to look into, like the pipe gradients, the type of pipe fittings, and throughout the course you will be learning the Revit skill sets and to produce the documentation such as scheduling, extract the quantity and information from the models that you have created, and produce drawings and the tabulation for a presentable and more presentable outcome. Yeah, okay. Then we will also including a lookup table and fabrication parts, which is more advanced Revit skills. Okay, so without any further advertise, we will start with our course over here today. Okay, so to create a new pipe types, we can always go to system and click on pipe over here. Okay, from the property palettes here, you can explore how many pipe types you have currently here. Okay, so it's quite limited. You can always start with the standard pipe over here. Okay, just draw the pipe here, then you can see what's standard pipe for. Okay, adjust the height, let's say here. So this is a standard pipe types. Then of course you can duplicate and create more pipe types until you achieve something like this. Okay, you can create PPR pipes, ductile iron pipe with the flanges, and sanitary pipes with the socket, sewn welded sockets, joint. Okay, of course you can create something like a mechanical joint pipes and fittings like this here, but this will involve advanced modeling skills that I won't be able to explain further here. If you are interested, you are always welcome to join our Revit class here in beamclude.teachable.com. Yeah, everything will be explained over here, step by steps. Okay, if you have a question throughout the course, you can always welcome to ask me and approach me, yeah, through email or through WhatsApp. Of course, the price here is very affordable. I guess you can't find anywhere else in the market which such low enrollment cost, which such detailed step-by-step tutorial for you. Okay, so for here, let's start to create our own pipe types. Talking about the cold water pipe, you can always use something like PVC pipes, copper pipes, even stainless steel pipes. Okay, but the most common pipe types that we will use is something like this, the HDPE pipe. Here is a fusion joint HDPE pipe, high density polyethylene pipe. Okay, it's looks something like this. If you obtain the catalog online, then you will get all the properties of these pipe types, including the pressure rating, temperature rating, and standards that they comply. And of course, the most useful information is here, the diameter, the size of the pipes that we're going to use here. Okay, we come back to here. The first step is you need to edit type and duplicate your own pipe types. Okay, here we're going to use HDPE pipes here. Then the rest of the thing you need to key in here is including the description. Then of course the pressure rating, let's say PN16. The higher the value here means the higher the pressure the pipes can withstand. Yeah, URL is the online URL here. You can copy here, then paste to here. Then so you can access your catalogs online anytime. Okay. Cold water is for the type command. You can leave it blank also. So Sensico is the manufacturer. The model, let's say, is HDPE PN16. Okay. The rest of thing, including the cost, I will leave it to you to fill in. Okay. Apply. Okay. Then you have created your own pipe types. Okay. You can draw it over here first. Okay. Then before that, click on here. Click on edit type. Then the next thing is you need to look into routing preference. You click on edit here. Now this is the time for you to set all the pipe segments and pipe fittings over here. Okay. Then first thing is segment and size. Click on segment and size. You can always select segments over here, which is the provided by Revit. Okay. In this case, I will select the HDPE pipes over here. Then if you don't have here, let's say I want to create a ductile iron pipe. I can't find anything here. Oh, this one. If you don't have really, let's say some sort like cast iron pipe, then you can always click on this, create a new material schedule here. Okay. So I won't explain detail over here. Then the segment description, let's say is HDPE PN16. So the size of the catalog here, you can always modify by deleting unnecessary. Let's say this size unnecessary. I'm going to delete this. 40, I'm going to delete this. Okay. This one delete. And by referring to the catalog here, you can always key in your new size. Let's say I want a new size of 20 mm nominal diameter. The outside diameter is provided by Revit, which is provided by the catalog, which is 20.3. Then the thickness 2.3. So outside diameter 20.3. The inside diameter is automatically 20.3 minus 2.3 minus 2.3. The thickness for both sides of the pipe. Yeah. Then the new diameters created. New size again. Let's try 25. Outside diameter 25 is 25.3. Thickness 2.7. 25.3 equals to 25.3 minus 2.7 minus 2.7. Okay, enough. Another one, 32 mm and 32.3, 3.4. Okay, enough. That's the new diameter. Don't forget to click on OK. Then select the pipe segments that we have created just now, which is the HDPE pipe here, HDPE pipe here, then Revit will automatically detect the diameters that you have set just now. Yeah, so elbow everything, let it be standard first. Okay, click OK, then apply, then OK. Now you draw your pipe. Okay, so let's say I don't want this type of fittings. I want to change. Of course, I want to change something similar to this. Okay, you can always go to here to change. Let's see, I want something like plain PVC. Okay, this is the one. So go to here, click the pipe, edit pipe types, then start to change all the fittings elbow to plain PVC C, junction, cross, transition, coupling, union, flanges. Of course, we don't have. If you are talking about ductile iron pipe, yes, you need. Yeah, in this case, we don't need. So okay. So after setting all okay, then apply okay. Then now you start to draw your pipe again, create something similar. Then you can see automatically Revit will utilize the fittings that you have set just now to create your pipe routings. Okay, now when you click your pipes, of course you have all the information over here. When you click on this, you will access to your catalog. So this is the usage of BIM for facilities maintenance purpose. Okay, click on this, then delete everything, then we start to draw our pipes. Okay, so let's say in case when you draw your pipe, your fittings, then you click here, edit type, edit, then you change your elbow, then you find nothing here. So doesn't matter, you need to load the family from your library. Yeah, talking about library is this here, the library file always located in the drive C, program data, Autodesk, and the Revit version you have, then your library, then English, UK or US, go into pipe, access to fittings, then all type of fittings, then you can load in. Let's say this one, you need to load in everything here. Okay, but beside that, where you can get all this library, of course, when you go into talking about Revit 2025, you need to go to log in your Autodesk account, then find Revit, then you can download your libraries over here, the content library here. Then if you are talking about previous versions of Autodesk, you can always go to Google, search something like Autodesk Revit and your version and content library. Okay, then Revit the Google you bring into your Autodesk website, and you can download everything over here, the content libraries according to the languages you need. Okay, then finish that, come back to our project over here, then click OK, apply OK, then you can start with your pipe routing. Then of course a little bit thing that need to remind you, if you want to create your own really type of elbow, you can always go to here, edit type, and key in all the information over here. Okay, then in the future, if you want to access your properties of your fittings, you will get here instead of blank over here. Okay, but let's talk about higher LOD, which is level detail of the modeling. Okay, so let's go back to ground floor. Let's start to model our pipe. Click on pipe, then start to model with 32 mm pipe, which here go into the house over here, then follow here, go into here, then go to level 1. Okay, so remember, click on the pipe, then set the system type. System type very important, yeah, for you to identify the type of pipe that you are modeling. Okay, You will find it useful when we talk about the view filter later, yeah? So check the pipe levels, whether it's correct or not. Go to view. Okay, it's below the ceiling, so you need to adjust higher. Let's say 3200. Okay. Then come to here. Make sure it's not clashed to the slab here. Okay. So you need to lower down. Let's say starting from here, lower down. This. So join these two pipes by using this tool. Okay, automatically the joint will be formed. Drop down. Okay, you need to further drop down in the early stage here. Then draw the pipe, go up. Okay, finish. Then from here, ground floor, then you need to branch out the pipe, create something like this. Then 25 mm, let's say, for the new pipe. Then come to here, serve the basin, serve here, and then that will be a clash here. So create this branch pipe first. Go to the basin. Then this branch pipe, create similar. Go to the WC. Then of course for the branch pipe you need to change to the smaller pipe already, which is 20 mm. You can always tag your pipe size by go to annotate. Then you can tag by category. Go to here. Okay, that's how you tag your pipe size. Yeah, change to a smaller scale. Okay, so have cut section here. Let's see what we have here. Okay, come to here, avoid the clash by go down the pipe. Come to here, go down and go to the mixer. Okay, come to ground floor, go into the mixer. Okay, like this. So we have our cut section again here. Then drop the pipe to the correct position. Draw pipe. Something like this. Okay, beyond that, we'll be using flexible to connect the pipe to the faucet or water tap here. Okay, so here the WC and the hand bidet. Come to back to here, draw the pipe, go down to the WC, then copy another one for the hand bidet, then just connect it like this. Okay, then come back to shower, just draw something like this, come down to the mixer. So how to draw the hot water pipe, then we will discuss this in the next session. Okay, so overall will be something like this. Yeah, so these are all the cold water pipes. Okay, okay, these are the piping done. So let's come to here, ground floor again. Let's make this pipe go up to level 1. Go to the section, draw this pipe, go up, following the ceiling height, something like this. Then we go to level 1, adjust the view range VR. So let's set the view range to 3200. Then here 0, 0. Then for the one who still not understand about the view range, you can always click the show here. Then you play around with the figures to understand this. Okay, explanation over here, simple. Okay, then draw the pipe. Okay, of course, something like this. Go out, following the corridor. Then go to the other toilet here. Okay. So the rest of the pipe, like the branch pipe with a stopcock, okay, create pipes, create similar. Then with a stopcock here, then will be quite similar steps with what we have done just now in here, the ground floor of the toilets ground floor here. Okay, so level 1. Okay, so the rest of the thing is I will leave it to you. That's basically quite repetitive. Okay, so if you want to learn more and talking about new year, new investment, acquire new skill set, you can always start with learning Revit and BIM. BIM stands for Building Information Modeling, and Revit is the main tool for building information modeling. It's quite worth for you to spend some effort to learn it, because the industry is basically moving to this direction, which is the digital documentation, digital modeling instead of paper and 2D AutoCAD. Okay, so it's not a lose for you to start to invest to yourself to learn this skill. And the market demand for this BIM position is quite demanding, I can say. So if you have equipped yourself in this skill set, definitely you will have a brighter future and a better career path. Okay, so remember, the best investment is always invest to yourself and invest to your knowledge. Okay, so I guess that's all for this session. Thanks for joining.